I'm standing here on the beach of the city of Ashkelon. It's still very much a ghost town, completely abandoned. The people have left because this is Israel's capital of rocket attacks. This city bore the brunt of Hamas rockets on October the 7th, and ever since, every single day, multiple rocket attacks continue to happen, and the sirens have just become a part of normal life. Today I'm here in Ashkelon, Israel, but India Today's Gaurav Sawant also joins me on this live broadcast, but he is back in India. Gaurav, you were among the first Indian journalists to report from the Frontline here. I've been traveling to many of the places where you and I reported from over the last few days. How does it feel, first of all, to be back home? Israel misses you.
Shiv, it's good to be back home, but that war still rages and is likely to intensify in the days and weeks ahead. Do stay out of harm's way as you report from the front lines of this war. Ashkelon, as you very rightly pointed out, Shiv, is the capital of the receiving end of Hamas rockets, directly in the line of Hamas fire. While we were reporting from there, rockets would fall very, very frequently, and it gives you very little time, Shiv, to get out of harm's way. Because, when you're in Tel Aviv, it gives you about a minute and a half to run to a bomb shelter. Sderot and Ashkelon are so close to that Gaza Strip that rockets land there in 30 to 40 seconds. So do stay safe. Continue to report from very close to a bunker so that you can get out of harm's way as quickly as possible, Shiv, to be able to keep sending your reports. But Shiv, it's that body camera footage. We've seen some of it. Some more of it is now in public domain. And these are confessions of the Hamas terrorists who actually boast about the massacre of about 1,400 people in Israel. Tell us more, Shiv. You've seen some of this footage.
The horrors of Hamas are coming away in layers every single day. If anyone needed reminding about the barbarity of Hamas, here come some confessions. Here come some details of the modus operandi. There may be propaganda from Gaza about how Hamas says that all the claims being made about hostages taken, etc., are just claims being made by Israel. But you'll see in this report how Hamas paid terrorists and foot soldiers money, lots of money, depending on how many Israeli hostages they could actually take. These are chilling confessions from the horse's mouth. Watch this report.
Babies butchered on bed. Burnt alive. Shot in the head. Body parts cut off. Kids, women, elderly raped. Bones broken. Sickening details have emerged of how Hamas terrorists went about a barbaric assault on Israeli civilians, including infants, women, and the elderly. Unimaginable torture details have emerged from Israeli volunteers attending to women victims. Sickening revelations that say many were burnt alive, shot in the head, and body parts cut off. Kids and women were raped to the point that their bones were broken.
They were shot in the head, they were burnt alive, they were mutilated. We saw genitals cut off, heads cut off, babies, hands, feet. No reason. We saw also people shot in the head so many times, long after they were dead. We even saw them shot in the head after there was no more blood. There was no reason. This was just abject cruelty.
And there's reports about women being raped. Can you confirm this?
Yes, we have seen that women have been raped. Children through elderly women have been raped. Forcible entry to the point where bones were broken.
Captured Hamas terrorists made spine-chilling admissions, saying they were assigned the task of executing the men and take women and kids as hostage. Hamas promises terrorists a house and $10,000 each for every hostage.
I saw her on the floor, but did not get close to her. Her dog came out on the streets. I shot it afterwards. Someone was in the garden and I fired at him 2-3 shots in the chest. Then we started to walk around. There were 2 houses, I think. We set them on fire. The front door was closed. They shot at the door. We heard voices from inside. One was lying near the door. There was blood near him. There was an entire family and there were women and children. I used them as human shields.
And with nearly 200 hostages still in Hamas custody, Israel has decided to amplify the horrors of Hamas by releasing unedited footage of the October 7 Hamas attack taken from the death squad's body cameras.
As we work to defeat the terror organization that brutalized our people, we are witnessing a Holocaust denial-like phenomenon evolving in real time.
In this video from 7th October, released by the Israeli government, Hamas terrorists, all dressed in black, can be seen firing indiscriminately at a silver civilian car. As the car moves ahead, they continue to fire till the driver is dead and crashes into another van. Gun-wielding terrorists then surround the car and check to ensure that the passenger is dead. Hamas terrorists went on a killing frenzy as the October 7th siege unfolded. This video shows Hamas seek out an injured elderly lady and gun her down. Will the horrifying revelations and chilling Hamas admission bolster Israel's stand in the war? Bureau Report, India Today.